The forthcoming Ahsoka show on Disney Plus aims to refocus attention on the Jedi Knights, presenting a lineup of renowned figures from the Star Wars saga. In contrast to earlier Disney Plus endeavors, which didn't dive deeply into the Jedi narrative, this series is poised to go deeper into their enduring impact. The newly unveiled trailer, titled Masters and Apprentices, provides a glimpse of 12 prominent Jedi, accentuating the intricate master-apprentice bonds that have threaded through the saga's entirety. Welcome to Star Wars Deconstructed, students of the Force and acolytes of the galaxy. Whether you're a Jedi, Sith, or somewhere in between, join us today as we revisit the stories of these Jedi and their role in the Star Wars universe. Number 12. Baylan Skoll. Baylan Skoll is a former Jedi Knight who survived the Great Jedi Purge and became a mercenary during the New Republic era. He allied with Thrawn and aided Morgan Elsbeth with his apprentice Shin Hati. Skoll knew Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker and learned about Ahsoka Tano from him. He outlasted the Galactic Civil War, continuing into the New Republic era as a Jedi under Luke Skywalker's Reformed Order. Skoll had an apprentice named Shin Hati. He clashed with Ahsoka Tano during her quest for Ezra Bridger and the Grand Admiral Thrawn. Skoll is portrayed as a cunning combatant with a thirst for power, foreseeing another inevitable war. Number 11. Shin Hati. During the New Republic era and Ahsoka Tano's quest for Ezra, Shin Hati played an active role. She was skilled in the use of a lightsaber with a distinctive orange-red blade, which she employed in a duel against Sabine Wren on at least one occasion as seen in the trailer. Serving as an enthusiastic apprentice to Baylan Skoll, Shin Hati joined forces with Morgan Elsbeth as a mercenary team with a goal of locating Thrawn, the missing Grand Admiral of the Imperial Navy. During this time, Shin Hati expressed her curiosity about the aftermath of Thrawn's return, prompting her mentor to reveal that they would bear witness to an unprecedented and extraordinary power that Hati had never before imagined. Number 10. Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn, a venerable and independent-minded Jedi Master, existed during the waning years of the Republic era. Within the Jedi Order, he held a position of wisdom and esteem, which led to him being offered a seat on the Jedi Council. However, he deliberately declined this prestigious seat, opting to chart his own course instead. Upon crossing paths with Anakin Skywalker, Jinn escorted the young prodigy to the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, driven by the unshakable belief that he had located the Chosen One. As he drew his final breaths, his fervent aspiration was for Skywalker to embrace the ways of the Jedi and ultimately rectify the equilibrium within the Force. Renowned for his distinctive mastery over the Force and unyielding character, Qui-Gon Jinn's role encompasses his pivotal discovery of Anakin Skywalker on Tatooine, as well as the instrumental role he played in setting monumental events into motion. Number 9. Leia Organa. Leia Organa, a prominent figure in the Star Wars universe, was raised as Alderaan's peaceful queen by Viceroy Baylan Organa. Witnessing her homeworld's destruction by the Empire's secret weapon, the Death Star, Leia emerged as a crucial leader within the Rebel Alliance and later, the Resistance. As a fearless and dedicated leader, Leia played a pivotal role in battling the Empire's tyranny. Her lineage connected her to Padme Amidala and Anakin Skywalker, and she was the sister of Luke Skywalker. Known for her affinity for rebels, Leia stood among the galaxy's revered heroes. In addition to her leadership qualities, Leia possessed a strong connection to the Force. Throughout her life, she held roles as a politician, revolutionary, and Jedi Knight within the new Jedi Order. Born to Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala, she became the adopted daughter of Baylan Organa and Queen Breha of Alderaan, earning her the title of princess. Number 8. Grogu. Grogu, nicknamed Baby Yoda by fans, was featured in The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. He's a toddler of the same species as Yoda and Yaddle, possessing a strong affinity for the Force. Initially pursued by the remnants of the Galactic Empire, Grogu's story takes a turn when Din Djarin, the main character of The Mandalorian, becomes his protector and surrogate father. Despite his youth, Grogu exhibits an impressive array of Force abilities throughout the Mandalorian series, showcasing at least 9 distinct powers. Over time, his mastery of the Force grew, allowing him to employ various abilities effortlessly. Grogu's exceptional skills suggest he has the potential to rival even the power of Yoda himself. Number 7. Rey. Rey Skywalker, originally known as Rey or Rey Palpatine, was a female Jedi Master aligned with the Resistance in the battle against the First Order. Emerging from her past as a scavenger on Jakku, her life was transformed during the tumultuous final days of the New Republic era. Her journey began with aiding the droid BB-8, leading her to a discovery of her latent Force abilities. Seeking guidance, she sought out Jedi Master Luke Skywalker for training. Rey's exceptional Force prowess is attributed partly to her biological lineage as Emperor Palpatine's granddaughter. Additionally, her connection with the more experienced Kylo Ren as a Force dyad allowed her to absorb his knowledge and skills. Notably, she developed various Force abilities, like the Mind Trick, through their enigmatic connection. Recent Star Wars sources confirm Rey possesses a unique Force power known as psychometry. enabling her to glean insights about people or events by touching associated objects. This rare ability was previously seen by the character Quinlan Vos during the Star Wars The Clone Wars. Rey's core strength lies in her unwavering dedication to the Jedi Order and the light side of the Force. Despite being tempted by the dark side due to her struggles with anger and her complex relationship with Ben Solo or Kylo Ren, she remained resolute in her beliefs and fought valiantly for her convictions. Number 6. Kylo Ren, Ben Solo. Kylo Ren, originally named Ben Solo, was a skilled Force-sensitive human who turned to the dark side. Born to General Han Solo and Princess Leia Organa after the Galactic Civil War, he was influenced by both light and dark aspects of the Force, excelling in lightsaber combat under the guidance of Snoke. He led the Knights of Ren and became the supreme leader of the First Order. Despite his dark persona, he ultimately embraced the light side before his demise. Number 5. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi is a revered Jedi Master in the Star Wars saga. A virtuous and adept wielder of the Force, Obi-Wan trained Anakin Skywalker, led Republic forces during the Clone Wars, and also guided Luke Skywalker's development. His mastery of various Force abilities and weapons led to iconic moments in battles. Among these powers were telekinesis for manipulating objects and Force sense, a fundamental skill shared by Force users. Beyond his Force talents, Obi-Wan's personal strength stood out. He excelled in combat, negotiation, and strategic thinking, earning him the nickname The Negotiator, while aiding the Jedi and the Republic. Number 4. Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano is the star of the Ahsoka series. She started as a young Jedi apprentice under Anakin Skywalker and appeared in the animated film Star Wars The Clone Wars and subsequent TV series. She is a Force-sensitive Togruta who helped establish rebel cells against the Galactic Empire after the Clone Wars. She was found on Shilly by Jedi Master Plo Koon and trained at the Coruscant Jedi Temple. Ahsoka possesses unique abilities, including purifying kyber crystals for lightsabers. She turned a red Sith saber into a white one, and she used the Jarkai technique with a main lightsaber and a smaller Shoto saber. Her excellent combat skills and growth during the Clone Wars made her a valuable asset alongside Anakin. Number 3. Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker served as a Jedi Knight in the Galactic Republic. He was prophesied to be the Chosen One, destined to restore balance to the Force. Anakin possessed an extraordinarily strong Force connection, surpassing even Yoda and Sheev Palpatine at their peaks, according to Obi-Wan Kenobi. He was an exceptional duelist, surpassing even Obi-Wan, as seen in his victory over Count Dooku after Dooku had defeated Obi-Wan. Anakin's pivotal role spanned the Star Wars universe. He took center stage in the prequel trilogy and the entire Skywalker saga depicted in 6 live-action films, tracing his journey from rise to fall and eventual redemption. Despite his Jedi service, signs of his impending corruption appeared from childhood, acknowledged by figures like Mace Windu. Anakin epitomized both the strengths and weaknesses of a flawed Jedi. Number 2. Yoda. Yoda, a legendary Jedi Master from the Star Wars universe, made his debut in the 1980 film The Empire Strikes Back. This small green humanoid alien wielded immense power with the Force, and was a prominent member of the Jedi Order until its near extinction. Yoda's extraordinary Force ability made him one of the most formidable Jedi Masters ever, as demonstrated when he held his ground against Darth Sidious. Yoda's range of Force talents goes beyond common knowledge, encompassing feats like lifting objects much heavier than himself using telekinesis, absorbing Force lightning, and effortlessly tossing enemies aside. His pivotal contributions to the Star Wars narrative include training Jedi for over 800 years, influencing critical events such as the Clone Wars, mentoring Luke Skywalker, and unveiling the path to immortality. Yoda's leadership extended from the era of the High Republic to the downfall of the Jedi Order by the Sith, as well as during the transition from the Galactic Republic to the Galactic Empire. Number 1. Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker, a revered figure in the Star Wars realm, emerged from a modest upbringing on Tatooine to become a preeminent Jedi. Teaming up with allies Princess Leia and Han Solo, he confronted the malevolent Empire, unveiled his lineage, and terminated the Sith's dominion. His legacy encompasses incredible Force capabilities such as generating protective barriers and enhancing allies' combat prowess. Luke's pivotal role encompassed reinstating Force equilibrium, quelling the Sith and Empire, and countering subsequent galactic perils. Despite trials, he remained an unwavering symbol of hope and valor. So there you have it, 12 Jedi with 12 different journeys that sometimes get intertwined. If you've enjoyed this video, subscribe and watch the next one.